Hey, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. So this isn't necessarily just April favorites. These are like things that I've been collectively growing more and more in love with since my last video, except for a few things that are kind of new. The first, I'm sure you've heard a lot of people talk about, it's coconut oil, and I use this every night to take my makeup off. And this has become like a necessity. I cannot go without it, and this is like my second bottle of coconut oil about this size, and I go through them like every 6-7 months. You need like the tiniest little amount. I just like rub it in between my hands. Sorry, this is like super oily. I'm gonna put this down. You just take the tiniest amount, rub it in your hands, rub it all over your face, and it gets every bit of makeup off. Not to mention, if you have dry skin, this is gonna hydrate your skin and just make it feel very nice. Another great thing about coconut oil is not only can you use it as a makeup remover, but this thing has so many uses. You can use this as a hair mask, which I've done a few times, and it also can be used in cooking, obviously. Another great use for coconut oil, and I've never done this personally, but if you suffer from really dry skin, even like bordering eczema, apparently if you just slather on some coconut oil, it's gonna really do wonders for those dry spots. And one of the best things, these are not very expensive. I think I got this tub for $7, $8. I have to rave about this little tiny bottle from the Body Shop. I always want to say Bath and Body Works. I get the two mixed up all the time. But when I first bought this over a year ago, I hated it. I don't know why, maybe I was just doing it wrong, but I felt like it was just causing me to break out. And I think the reason I thought that was because of the fact that I had just got a facial that actually made me break out really bad. So it wasn't my vitamin E serum at all. And I was out of moisturizer one day and picked this up, and I was so shocked at the results I got. I have an oily T-zone, so if I like excessively moisturize, I wake up with like a lot of oil on my forehead, and that's like the last thing I want. But when I started using this before bed, I'd wake up and my skin felt like extremely soft and so hydrated, and there was absolutely no excess oil whatsoever. This is just a lifesaver, and this is actually my second bottle since, and I will continue to go back, and I do really like that it's got a dropper. Oh, and another great thing, like, it smells amazing. I love the routine of taking my makeup off and getting into bed and putting this on my face. It's just like, it's really nice and soothing and so worth it if you suffer from dry skin. The only downside is this little bottle costs $30, but I promise you it lasts a really long time. My next monthly favorite is actually the lipstick I'm wearing right now, and I actually do have a video coming up of all the like ColourPop swatches that I did. I recently bought like 15 ColourPop lippies. I bought them in matte and I bought them in satin, and I was really shocked at how much I love them, but I had to pick out this specific color. I don't normally wear light pinks like this. Usually I'm all about like really excessive red tones, but when I tried Solo on, I like instantly fell in love, and even my boyfriend was like, wow, what's on your lips? Like, that looks really nice. And I'm just going to say this, these are makeout proof, and that really comes in handy when the situation calls for it, so amazing, love it, definitely gonna go back for more. The next item is something I've been dying to get for ages now. It's a Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette, which if you've been watching my channel, you know that I'm obsessed with Too Faced in general, but I have been dying to get this palette for a really long time, and I was kind of reluctant for a while because I was like, well, I have a lot of eyeshadows, I don't know. I'm so glad that this is in my collection now because these colors are unreal. They are just like everything I could ever want in a palette. Oh my god, I can smell it. It's just like, if you haven't smelled the Bonbon palette, like, you need to go out and smell it right now. I actually got like a little bit into my mouth today, and it kind of actually does taste like chocolate, just so you know. I don't know if that's like gonna kill me or anything, so we'll see. And this color specifically, which I think is Satin Sheets, I love this as a highlight. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks today. It's beautiful, and there's just so much pigment. And my last item from my monthly favorites is actually probably my favorite out of all of them because I had been eyeing this purse since Valentine's Day. We actually have a bookstore around called Indigo, and if you're in Canada, you know what that is. And they don't just do books, they'll do like mugs, notebooks, etc. Everything is like extremely expensive, so like I love going back after big holidays have passed so I can pick up like the things that I love. And they had so many adorable Valentine's Day products, and I love Valentine's Day. And look what I got for 25 bucks. I am so in love with, like, this is the cutest purse that I own. I just wish it were like a little bigger so I could actually like reasonably use it all the time. Even the inside lining is adorable. Like, oh my god. Is this not so cute? Oh my god, I love it so much. Definitely gonna be using the hell out of this spring. Like, oh, I love it. I don't want to stop looking at it. It's beautiful. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.